Hello everyone, and welcome to Sovereign Thinking. My name is Michael, and today I will be reading part 6 from a book called The Law of Attraction by Michael Losier. In today's passages, it is all about allowing your desires to manifest. If you have been following along with this series, we have already covered the first 2 of 3 parts of Michael Losier's concept of deliberate attraction. The first 2 parts were identifying your desires and giving attention to those desires. Also, earlier in this series, we also discussed non-deliberate attraction, and you can watch those videos if you need a refresher. Today, we are finally beginning to discuss the final part of deliberate attraction, which helps us to put all of the pieces together when working with the law of attraction. And with that said, let's get started. Now, some of you may be saying, I've had desires in the past that I got excited about, and they never resulted in anything. Remember, deliberate attraction is a 3-step process. You've identified your desire and you've given it your attention. The 3rd step in the deliberate attraction process is allowing. Let's get started. Allowing is simply the absence of negative vibration, and doubt is a negative vibration. Allowing is the most important step in the deliberate attraction process. One of my clients, Danny, asked me why he did not attract his desires. He had built a great clarity list of his ideal clients and made an awesome desire statement that felt great. So why didn't he attract his desires? The process didn't work for him because it was not enough for him to just identify his desire and really want it. He also had to remove any doubt surrounding his belief that he would attract it. This doubt-removing process is called allowing. You may have heard the expression, just allow it. Telling yourself this doesn't help you to allow. If you doubt that you can have something, you're sending a negative vibration. This negative vibration is diluting or canceling the positive vibration of your desire. In other words, having strong desire, which is a positive vibration, and having strong doubt, which is a negative vibration, cancel each other out. Therefore, allowing occurs in the absence of doubt. Allowing is the absence of negative vibration or doubt. You know you are allowing something when you hear yourself saying statements like, what a relief, or maybe I can have this, and now this feels possible. So in all 3 of the above expressions, what you are actually describing is the feeling of the negative vibration being removed. Most people say that allowing is the most difficult step in the law of attraction. It's not the most difficult step, it's just the least understood. Most people don't understand how to allow, so they become frustrated when people say, just allow it. In this section, I'll give you how-to tools on how to help you allow. Just a reminder, allowing is the absence of doubt and negative vibrations. Up until this point, a big portion of the law of attraction journaling activities have been focused on cleaning up any doubts or negative vibrations, and more importantly, transmuting those negative vibes into positive ones. Something that I did learn when reading this book is that your desire statements and your intentions don't have to be perfect. There is a consequence to having a desire coupled with doubts or negative vibes, and Michael Losier explains this in this next section. So let's continue reading. Having a strong desire is not enough. It is only when your resistance is removed that your desire is manifested. The faster your resistance and doubt is removed, the faster your desire can be realized. In other words, the speed at which the law of attraction manifests your desire is in direct proportion to how much you are allowing. So here are a couple of questions to ponder. Does having a strong desire make your desire manifest faster? Do you have to remove all of your doubt to manifest your desire? And so in other words, the speed at which the law of attraction responds to your desire is again in direct proportion to how much you allow. Having a strong desire with strong doubt means your desire will not be manifested. Having a strong desire with just a little bit of doubt means your desire will come, though slowly. Having a strong desire with no doubt means your desire will be manifested quickly. If you have a strong desire and strong doubt, Your desire will come slowly to you, if maybe even at all. The speed at which you'll win the lottery, if that is your desire, is determined by how much doubt you have. So do you have doubts? The speed at which the law of attraction manifests your desire is directly proportionate to how much you are allowing. Just wanted to repeat that in case you missed it. I agree with Michael Losier in that allowing may be the hardest step of them all, or at least for me it is. Again, a common theme that I am interpreting in this book is the importance of cleaning up the negativity and doubts surrounding your desires. If you have followed along with the other parts of this series, I think that we do a pretty good job at that already, especially if you've been working with my journal exercises. And for this week's journal exercise, I will be incorporating more negativity cleanup, so to speak, as well. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think that by sitting at home, writing, and feeling good about your desire statements isn't a be-all, end-all approach to manifesting what you want. At this time in the book, I am interpreting the whole law of attraction as a tool to help you align how you feel with what you think. A tool that can be used along with many other tools to manifest what you desire. And one of the tools that I use alongside the law of attraction is also taking action. Now, this opinion may change by the end of the book, but that's what impactful ideas and writings can do. They can incite an internal journey from the reader that may have them changing their minds at the end of it. But for now, let's just continue. Where does doubt come from? The most common source of doubt or negative vibration is from your own limiting beliefs. So what is a limiting belief? Well, a limiting belief is a repetitive thought that you think over and over and over again. When your thoughts consist of a limiting belief, you are offering or sending out a negative vibration. That negative vibration is preventing you from attracting your desire. The phrase, "I have to work hard to make money," vibrates lack, which stops you from getting what you want. So how can you identify your limiting beliefs? Well, here's an easy way to identify your limiting beliefs. They're usually found after you say the word because, as in the phrase, "I can't because." So here are some examples to demonstrate this further. I'd like to write a book, but I can't because I don't have a university degree. I'd like to start my own business, but I can't because I'm too old. So what are your limiting beliefs? When you catch yourself saying the word because, you've just discovered one of your limiting beliefs. And in this section, you'll learn how to use tools that will assist you in changing your limiting beliefs. We will stop here for the day because Michael Losier moves on to focus on limiting beliefs, and we have covered quite a bit of ground already with understanding the concept of allowing your desires to manifest. And limiting beliefs is definitely something that I want to dedicate an entire video to, if not more. So to recap a little bit, Michael Losier's 3-step deliberate attraction process involves in identifying your desires, giving those desires attention, and allowing those desires to manifest. This Friday's journal exercise will touch a little bit on limiting beliefs, but I also have some shadow work videos on my channel that also specifically look at addressing limiting beliefs by listening to your shadow self. If you wanted to check those out, you're more than welcome to. But our focus in this week's journaling exercise will be to clean up some negativity and doubt, and to also build any awareness of any limiting beliefs. So please be on the lookout for that video being released this Friday. As always, please take what vibes with you, leave what doesn't, and just take it one day at a time. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.